To go, gave you some specifics on the tape feature you'll be seeing a little later, where the Freebirds came in and jumped him following his bout with the one-man gang inside that cage, that chain match that certainly was one of the highlight bouts on that marvelous card. Over the head goes the arm, and the arm is twisted. Jerry Allen wearing the white tights. Allen pulling that arm over the head. Monday night, we're back in the Coliseum. Hope you're with us. And Friday night, I'm standing there reading that card before Bruiser's interview. And Valentine's Day is the 14th. So celebrate Valentine's Day with us at the Sportatorium. And perhaps you will get a Valentine from the likes of a Kerry or a Lance Von Erich who are tag teaming together. Grappler backing Allen into the corner. Well, I just can't get over this Chris Adams injury. Now the Grappler and Rick Hazard having words. And of course, I know a lot of you at home are saying, here's the Grappler kick down. Allen goes to the ropes, comes across, returns, ducks under the arm, comes back with a clothesline. Look at Jerry Allen rolling in the ring. He looks great. And I say that simply because he's facing a very crafty individual in the Grappler, who's one of the greatest guys at countering anything you can dream up in the ring. I know a lot of you folks at home are saying, well, it serves a Chris Adams right. I know a lot of you have had hard feelings for Chris Adams over the years. But regardless of your feelings, that's the point I've got to make to you. Regardless of whether you like him or not, he's a young, outstandingly talented guy. And this is a terrible end to his career if that has happened. And we know that certainly the loss of sight in both eyes is something that will lead us to believe that. Although we don't know for sure, we do know he has gone back to England. Hazard with a count here, fans hollering about tights, as the Grappler, you can see clearly in your picture, had a handful of tights. Boy, the missing link was really exciting at the convention center. Really had the 10,000 or so fans roaring behind him. Exciting when he was out to help on the interview a minute ago. Jerry Allen's about to be pinned here. Count of two. Fans again hollering about tights. John Tatum, of course, has made his promise that he won't lose any more bouts. He's going to keep Missy Hyatt happy by winning every bout he's in. A lot of talk about the American heavyweight belt, a lot of requests for defending champion Rick Rude to defend that belt around over the country. The thing that's so impressive about the Smooth Operator is the track record he has in attaining that belt and the people he defeated. Fans again making lots of noise whenever the Grappler tries to get away with anything. Jerry Allen back on his feet, locking up the Grappler. The Grappler, the current Texas heavyweight champion. Got lots of stars yet to talk to tonight. And lots of big tape feature action coming from the convention center. I hope you were on hand to see some of that stuff that we won't get to show you on television. We will get to show you the cage match tonight.
Five minutes.
Allen comes right back up. And And Jerry Allen locks the grappler up with the grappler down flat on his back. Jerry Allen here with the red knee pads in charge in the grappler. Our second bout following a wild interview. Bruiser Brody means business, and if he's going to have problems with the Freebirds, I can't think of anyone better to have problems with the Freebirds with than Bruiser Brody. You've already got the Von Erichs in the middle of it. Von Erichs are going to have to go after that World Six-Man belt again. Both men on their feet now. The grapplers raise the hands up to the side of the head. He'll try to force his way out of this mess if he can do so. Back into the ropes. Allen is thrown near side. Returns with a shoulder. One. And that's all. Allen takes the grappler over. And with the tights. Allen is taken over, and the fans holler about that. Valentine's night, Friday night, the 14th of February. The grappler forcing his way back to his feet now, spins Allen around, but Jerry keeps that headlock on. A struggle here as the grappler tries to counter this side headlock by Jerry Allen. Ooh, Allen really hit hard. The ring let out a big bang. Allen's hometown is listed as Hartford, Connecticut. And he wishes he were back there at the time being because the grappler really let him have one. Again, the grappler goes straight onto that head. And keep in mind, whenever the grappler gets things going, you can see that boot come into play. He wants us to think that is some handicap that he's overcome, but most of us are a little bit suspicious. There's the knee lift that knocks Jerry Allen off his feet. Lots of action coming up. Tape feature action. We'll also be seeing Lance Von Erich against Hollywood John Tatum a little later. There's a jab of the grappler that has Allen on his knee. Interesting to see what Missy Hyatt has to say about the convention center. That's coming up.
10 minutes strong.
10 minutes have passed by here in our time limit as the grappler comes in from behind on Jerry Allen. Drops him over the knee. The grappler slowly stalks over behind his prey. Pulls him back out to the center of the ring. Picks him up. Body slams him down. One, two, and Jerry Allen kicks out. There's a jab to the head by the grappler. And Jerry Allen, who had momentum earlier, has fallen victim to the grappler's momentum here in the last 4 minutes. Allen now will fight back from the ropes. There's an elbow. Allen picks the grappler up. There's a slam. Allen to the ropes. Down with an elbow, but the grappler rolls out of the way. And Jerry Allen will kick out, but the grappler puts him right back in the seat of his pants. Sleeper lock from behind, and the grappler will try to put him out. Monday night, we're back in the Coliseum with the big tag teams feature main event.
We have 3 minutes left. Only 3 minutes remaining in the match.
The melodious tones of Ralph Foley announcing 3 minutes. Rick Hazard officiating this bout. Jerry Allen trying to reach up around that mass, but the grappler keeps applying a little more pressure, making things difficult.
Two minutes left. Only 2 minutes.
Rick Hazard checking with Jerry Allen, who has just a bit left. Fans making noise as Jerry Allen shows signs of getting back on his feet. Allen now trying to force the grappler off. But the grappler grabs a handful of hair and pulls him back down again. How frustrating that must be if you're a Jerry Allen to struggle, literally struggle out of that sleeper hold, force your opponent back off only to have him grab hair and pull you back down. Jerry Allen being locked up by the grappler in the sleeper. Allen got out of it once, but the grappler used the hair to pull him back down. Only our second bout. Big interview session coming up. TV Maine coming up. Tape features from the convention center.
1 minute, 60 seconds left.
1 minute remaining as the grappler now pulls him over, thinking he may have had him weakened enough to get a pin, but Jerry Allen kicks out with zeal. Now the grappler locks him up, pulls him over with a suplex. Grappler now trying to go for a 1-2-3 victory. Weakened him until time got down close. Charges down, but Allen got out of the way. The grappler hits, and Jerry's ready for action. You can clearly see the grappler's strategy in the bout. But Jerry Allen has risen to the occasion.
30 seconds, only 30 seconds left.
1, 2, and that's all. We're going down to the wire in this bout. Less than 30 seconds remaining. Jerry Allen puts it between the legs. May have a pile driver here. No, instead, he bounces that head between the legs. Grabs him by the heels now. Has several options. What will he do? Drops the heel of the boot right down. Jerry Allen wants to roll him up. 1, 2, and the grappler delivers the fist to the midsection. There's the bell. Time is up. The bout is over. Jerry Allen and the grappler still at it. Testing to the intensity of the bout. They don't want to give it up. Time limit draw.
Time in the match having expired. Rick Hazard rules it a time limit draw.
Time limit draw, no winner, but certainly a great bout. Jerry Allen didn't want to let go of the grappler there at the end. The grappler's strategy was to weaken him until about that minute mark and then try to go for the pin. But Allen proved too tough and